Hello, everybody. This is Gary Dean with Sentiment Timing, and this is our technical video report for Tuesday, July 2nd, 2024. So, what I put in the morning notes was that until we see the bears get through this 2440 area, 5440, the bulls are going to continue to try to continue driving price higher. And this was the resistance area. So this was the short-term zone. It was at the 54.91 down to the 54.45. So in the notes, I said if the bears can't get through and the bulls get above here, assume the next move is coming up to the 50, right around that 55.20 or the previous highs. So obviously the bears failed. They weren't able to hold down the bulls here, and we had a huge, big day today. And tomorrow, I'm thinking a lot of people are going to be kind of on their way to the Hamptons or whatever. So there's not going to be a whole lot of volume. But right now, this is really with the new range. We can take this off and say the range is we're probably heading up to this 55.22 level. So when we were here, I kind of was under the impression that we were going to be getting a little bit of a pullback. I knew that the credit spreads were not going to work. We tried a quick debit spread. It did not work. We got stopped out pretty quickly. And that was our day. It was nothing, that I really thought that they were going to take a little bit of a breather and stay within this range, but obviously that was wrong. You can see this is a pretty trending move right here. We don't really have any bearish divergences in place on the 15-minute chart. We do have them on the hourly chart. And if we take a look at the 5-minute, we have some bearish divergences. So right now, I really the next resistance levels you're going to have to look at are going to be the 55.23, 55.14. And like I said, now the bears are going to have to get it back below the 54.90 level. That's going to be support. And if they do that, they got to deal with the 54.80, and this is on a short-term chart. So I wouldn't be surprised to see us stay within this range and not break out. Maybe on Friday. I know there's I think non-farm payrolls are coming out. I'm not 100% sure, but something's coming out. But right now, the only concerns I would have if I was a bull and just running hot, without any kind of without taking profits, is the RSI is at levels where we do get turns. So even if it stays here and it can go up higher, typically this is how tops happen, is when we get into the extremes. So we have to keep an eye on that. Even on the 60-minute chart, it's getting up there, still has a little bit of room. But if we look at the 5-minute chart, it was pegged up here all day, and that was one of the reasons why when I took that debit spread on the downside, we were in the money pretty quick, and then we quickly got stopped out. So and really that the main reason was I was looking at this RSI, and typically we get decent little pullbacks, but this one was only from 54.85 down to 54.72, and then we were back up again, and like I said, we just pretty much got stopped out pretty quickly. So let's see what plays out tomorrow. Have a great night, and I will talk to you guys soon.